Yo. Just kidding, guys. Don't worry. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Ezgaming is playing Tom Clancy's Elite Squad. Today we're gonna have a deeper look into the combat orders. A lot of people in Discord ask me which combat orders I need to use in campaign, in arena, and today we gonna talk about it. Have fun. Welcome back, guys. Let's hop straight into the topic. Let's start with Focus Fire. So, Focus Fire, all available allies, instant reload and target the selected enemy for 3 seconds. Be careful, not those who are using an active ability. So make sure that no one is using an active ability when you use Focus Fire. And obviously there are different ranks to upgrade Focus Fire, and rank 1 is reduce the target's armor by 25% for 3 seconds, or all allies receive taunt and blind immunity for 3 seconds. We are going for the minus 25% armor because we want to kill our target quickly. Then rank 2, if the target has below 50% health, add 15% lifesteal to all allies for 6 seconds, or if the target has below 50%, at 10% weapon damage to all allies for 6 seconds. And here obviously we are choosing the second option because we want more weapon damage to all allies for 6 seconds. It's just more efficient than this one. Rank 3, if the target is defeated, all allies instant reload with critical strike for 6 seconds. Or if the target is defeated, all allies instant reload with 20% accuracy. So this is optional. If you have soldiers with a good critical damage, then I would go for this. Otherwise you can go for the 20% accuracy. This is not that crucial, like really optional. So then rank 4, if the target is defeated, all allies synchronize fire on the next lowest health enemy for 2 seconds, or if the target is defeated, all enemies receive minus 25 armor for 6 seconds. Obviously we are taking the minus 25 armor for 6 seconds because it's OP. That easy. So when we talk about Focus Fire, you can currently use Focus Fire on every game mode. What you need to consider, your team needs to be based off base damage. So your team needs to have a big base damage output. If you have a lot of ability power soldiers in your squad, Focus Fire is not the right thing. But if you have AR soldiers, LMG soldiers, this is the way to go. So next up we have Barrier. Shield the selected ally for 50% health and apply 50% tenacity for 5 seconds. For those who don't know what tenacity is, it's basically the chance to resist for control effects. And control effects are basically all negative effects from the enemy. Rank 1, we have shield all allies in a medium radius for 10% health, or immediately taunt the closest enemy for 5 seconds. We are taking shield all allies in a medium range for 10% health because as you know, sometimes the soldiers are grouping up and it helps a lot to not only shield the targeted soldier. With this option you can shield the soldiers around the targeted soldier as well, and that helps a lot. Then we have rank 2, if the selected ally is being targeted, blind any enemies targeted them for 2 seconds, or if the selected ally is being targeted, reduce incoming critical damage by 100% for 5 seconds. I am using the first one, I don't know why it's on this side. You need to consider when people are targeting you and there is a blind effect, then they are basically stop shooting. So I don't know why there is like the critical damage. Maybe like the blind is only for 2 seconds, then the enemy is stop shooting and maybe retargeting. And on this side we have like reduce like 100% reducement of critical damage for 5 seconds. It's not that bad at all, but if I can stop the enemy shooting my carry, then I obviously prefer rank 2, like the A option. So on rank 3 we have decreased next barrier cooldown by 0.5 seconds per enemy targeting the selected ally. I mean, this can be strong, but I prefer increase armor and resistance by 25% per enemy targeting the selected ally for 5 seconds. This is crazy. So when 4 people, for example, targeting your soldier, your armor and resistance increases by 100% for 5 seconds. That's, yeah, it's just very strong. Then rank 4, decrease the accuracy of all enemies by 15% per enemy targeting the selected ally for 5 seconds, or increase the selected ally's shield by 5% per enemy targeting them. So here I'm going for the 5% health, because I am adding more value to the shield, and in my opinion it's stronger than just decrease the accuracy. So next up we have Airstrike Fire. 4 missiles in a 4-meter radius around the selected target, each damaging all enemies for 4% health. Rank 1. The first missile roots all enemy, hit for 3 seconds and damages for an additional 2% health. And then we have the first missile blinds the target enemy for 3 seconds. I take the 3-second blind because we mainly gonna focus the enemy carries, and if they are blinded for 3 seconds and not shooting, that's always good. Rank 2. If 2 or more enemies are hit, the final missile damage all enemies, or if 2 or more enemies are hit, the final missiles damages for an additional 2% health. I prefer to take this option because the missile will hit all the enemies with those option. I mean, 2% health in addition, it doesn't make a huge difference. Rank 3. Targets hit 3 or more times receive minus 25 accuracy for 4 seconds, or receive plus 10% incoming damage for 4 seconds. Obviously I am taking option B because all the incoming damage is increased by 10% for 4 seconds. That's really good. Then rank 4, target hit 4 or more times, burn for an additional 2% health over 6 seconds. Or target hit 4 or more times, are purged of all positive effects and receive minus 50% tenacity and potency for 10 seconds. Here I am taking the second option simply because all positive effects are purged. I mean, what I need to say more about it. And you are getting, they're getting minus 50% tenacity and potency for 10 seconds. And if you don't know what potency is, it's basically ignores enemy resistance. So next one, we have Combat 8. Cleanse all control or negative effects from the target ally and restore 24% in a 4-meter radius over 4 seconds. Then we have rank 1, instantly restore 10% health to the target ally, or Combat A now has 6-meter radius. This is pretty optional. It depends on how your squad basically plays, if they stay together or if they like to split. I'm taking this one because it instantly restores 10% health to the targeted ally, and I mean sometimes our soldier is really low and it helps just when there is an instant heal to keep him alive. Rank 2, we have, if the target has below 50% health, apply control and negative effect immunity for 6 seconds, or if the target has below 50% health, cleanse any control or negative effects from all allies in the Combat 8 radius. So basically I'm choosing option B because I want to remove all control or negative effects from all my allies in the radius, and then they are just ready to go. I mean, there we have the control and negative effect immunity, but it is not cleansing the negative effects. So I would go for option B. Rank 3, the target receives 5% damage reduction per 25% missing for 4 seconds, or all allies in the Combat 8 radius receive 15% area damage reduction per 25 health missing from the target ally for 4 seconds. There I'm going for option A, mainly because I want to make sure that there is a general damage reduction, not only for area damage. Then we have rank 4. For each 30% health missing from the target, lifesteal 5% of their target current health. Instantly restore 2% health per 30% health missing from the target to all allies in the Combat 8 radius. There I'm taking option B because I want addition 2% of health per 30 health missing. So then we have here the 2%, then we have the instantly restore of 10%, and here is the 24% heal from the ability, and then you can heal your soldier up to half, sometimes I would say half HP. It's nice. So next up we have recharge. Instantly brings the selected ally's ability charge to 100%. So rank 1, cleanse any control effects and apply control immunity to the target for 6 seconds. Apply 50% potency to the target for 6 seconds. Obviously I am taking the 50% potency because it ignores resistance. So when I have a guy with ability power, mainly I use recharge for soldiers who has his ability is combined with an ability damage skill. With rank 1 you have the chance to ignore the resistance of the enemy soldier, and that's huge. It makes just basically a tons of damage. On rank 2 we have, if 50% ability charge is filled, apply stealth to the target for 3 seconds. If 50% ability charge is filled, apply 50% potency to the target for the next 6 seconds. So basically here we are taking the 50% again, and then we have in total 100% potency where we ignore the enemy soldiers' resistance, and that's perfect for our ability damage soldier. Heal the target for 5%. Oh yeah, obviously. I have totally forgot about that. Heal the target for 5% health per 25% ability charged filled over 6 seconds, or the selected target receive 10% ability power per 25% ability charge filled for 6 seconds. So here I am taking the option B because we are getting 10% ability power per 25% ability charge filled. So we are just getting more damage. So when we go up, we have the 100% ignore resistance, and then we are getting more damage out of that here. When we go to rank 4, give ability charge, give 10% ability charge per 30% ability charge filled to all allies within 4.5 meters of the target. Reduce the next recharge order cooldown by 1 second per 30% ability charge is filled. Yeah, and so obviously I want to recharge as much as I can, as quickly as I can, so that's why I'm taking option B. Last combat order of the day, EMP. Silence the selected enemy, interrupting active abilities in preparation or progress and preventing ability charge for 3 seconds. We have purge all positive effects from the target and destroy their current clip, forcing them to reload. All enemies within 4.5 meters of the target are also silenced for 3 seconds. So we are definitely going for the option here because you have the chance to silence more people around the target. So that's pretty strong. Then rank 2, we have if ability charge is 50% ability charge is removed, the target receives 10% incoming damage for 5 seconds. If 50% ability charge is removed, silence the target for additional 3 seconds. I just take the 10% incoming damage because I want to get the guy killed. Mainly I use EMP against Sam Fisher because his abilities just... I mean, I don't even have words, it's just a joke. If you are unlucky, he can easily kill 2 to 3 people from your squad. And with those 10% I have a higher chance to kill him. Then we have rank 3, the target receives minus 25 armor resistance per 25 ability charge removed for 6 seconds. It's the same thing here, we want him to get killed, so that's why I'm taking this. It's not even, like we don't even need to talk about the cooldown reducement. Rank 4, we have the target bleeds for 2% health per 30% ability charge removed over 10 seconds, or remove ability charge per 30% ability charge removed from the target from all enemies within 4.5 meters of them. There, yeah, I would say it's harder to decide. I would say it's optional. You can put a bleed debuff on your target, or you silence oh sorry, no, you remove some percentage of ability charge from the enemies who are around the target. So guys, now we talked about all these combat orders, you might think now, okay, where I can use which combat order. And I'm sorry, there is not a clear answer, because all the combat orders you need to use on different situations. I mean, there are so much different soldiers with so much different abilities and so much different compositions, and it's really hard to say you need to use this combat order for campaign, you need to use this combat order for arena. You need to find it out on your own. You need to find out which combat orders fit into your team. I mean, I can tell you that I am using, for example, EMP and Combat 8 in my team in the arena, but I don't know if it helps you. So basically, I would say try different combat orders out, unlock the ranks because they are really important, and then just have a look which combat orders just work well with your composition. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your amazing support in the last weeks. Have a great day. See you in the next episode.
Yo, 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 yo.